This is an early look into upcoming changes in TFT patch 11.24, set to release on December 8, 2021. Of course, nothing here is final, but this is what you can expect in some form for the upcoming patch. Riot is making way for new carries, specifically Lissandra, Fiora, and Seraph. The Chemtech trait is getting a rework to make the vertical a stronger pick, especially at Chemtech 7 and 9. Almost all of the trait augments are getting a buff as well, to make them more appealing at round 1-4, and to make the prismatic versions an even better pick. With the next patch, Riot is hoping to make the Chemtech vertical a more viable build option by giving it a slight rework. Currently, the Chemtech trait offers a flat stat increase for Chemtech 3 through 7, with only the duration increasing at each level, with Chemtech 9 lasting until end of combat, giving 9% health regen per second, instead of the flat 4%. With this rework, the duration becomes a fixed 8 seconds, while attack speed and health regeneration per second increases for Chemtech 3 through 9. Riot also hopes to change up the carry options with this new patch. Typically, Yone, Samira, Jhin, and Urgot have been the main carries, but with this patch, Riot is paving way for Lissandra, Fiora, and Seraph to step into the spotlight. How they plan to do this though is still to be determined, but expect them to be receiving substantial buffs. Almost all of the trait augments are getting buffs to make them more appealing at 1-4, especially their prismatic version. 2 new augments are Chemtech Heart, your team counts as having 1 additional Chemtech and you gain a Zac, and Chemtech Crown, gain 2 Chemtech emblems. And for 2 of the changes we know about so far, Bruiser Crest gains an emblem and a trundle. Enchanter Soul, your team counts as having 2 additional enchanters and you gain 8 gold. For items, the only change that we know about so far, shared by Riot Mort, is a buff to Blue Buff. Blue Buff now gives 60 starting mana instead of 30 starting mana. These are the major changes we know about so far. Of course, they are always subject to change until we get official patch notes for 11.24. I will be making a video covering all the changes once the official patch notes come out, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload these. Thanks for watching.